Hi, my name is Delcora Williams. I was diagnosed in 2005 with heterozygous protein deficiency because I was developing blood clots in my calf, and I just wouldn't stop having blood clots. And eventually, they ran some tests, and they discovered that I was suffering from a blood disorder called heterozygous protein deficiency. Because of that, I take anticoagulants. Right now, I'm taking Xarelto. And because of that, I have to be taking my blood tests every 2 months to regulate my clotting factor to make sure that I'm not taking too much or too less than it's required. So I do my INR every 2 months. In 2008, when I was at the University of the West Indies studying for a master's degree in counseling, I discovered that I was a diabetic. And the way that it was done is that I went with accompanied one of my friends to see the doctor, and I was telling them I wasn't feeling my usual self. And they decided to run glucose test to see, what was happening. And when they did, it was nearly 300. And I was there making excuses. I was saying, I was eating some Julie mango, things like that. And the doctor told me to come back in the 3 days after to repeat the test. And when they did the test again, it was still high. Actually, it was higher than what it was then. And so from since that, I have been diagnosed with diabetes. I now have two chronic diseases. I have heterozygous protein deficiency, and I'm a diabetic. Now with my diabetes, I have to do my HbA1c every 3 months. And so for me, laboratory services are very important because it makes the difference between life and death for me. It makes the difference between health and being able to function as I do. And so I think that it's very important that all labs be regulated. It's very important that whatever results they're given is accurate, because trust me, it's the difference between life and death for me. It's the difference between life and death for my mother, who's also diabetic. And I guess that's where I am, how I became a diabetic too, because it's hereditary. And so I am now at the lab. Everybody knows me because they know in 3 months they're going to see me again. So they say, 3 months already. And, it's very nice. The service is very good. And I want to ensure that I remain healthy to do my work because it's important for me.